Accepting diversity in the classroom, part two. Solution number one, meet with Samuel. Hi, Samuel. I noticed that you've been quiet and keeping to yourself and having trouble with certain tasks. I want to be able to help you, so tell me, how can I help? Yes, Miss Bradford, I would really appreciate if you were able to help me out. Okay, so tell me, how do you feel in the class? Sometimes I feel confused. Okay, would you like me to speak slower for you? Yes, please. Would you prefer to sit in the group or be paired with Kevin? Would that help you better? I would like to sit with Kevin. I think that that would help out. Okay, so do you want me to put labels of the classroom objects in Spanish and English for you? Yes, Miss Bradford, please. I'm going to talk to the rest of the students so that they don't tease you. We are going to have a day to talk about our cultures. I want to know if you would be willing to share a little bit about your culture with the class. Is that okay? Yes, thank you so much. Solution number two, meet with Samuel's parents. Hi, I would like to talk about how Samuel's doing in the classroom, and I would like you to help me with some things. Yes, please tell us how he is doing. We are very concerned. Okay, have you noticed how he feels about school and his classmates? Well, sometimes he feels sad and frustrated, and we don't really know why or what to do. Well, I'll talk to him about some things we want to do in the class because I notice he has a hard time fitting in and doing certain things. I told him I would pair him up with Kevin, a student that likes to help others and speaks a little bit of Spanish, thinking that that would help him more. Yes, thank you so much for doing that. I think that would be a great idea. Okay, can you share with me some of his strengths and weaknesses? Yeah, sure. He is very good at math and he likes to read, but he can be a little shy to speak in English. Oh, that is really good to know because I know I will be able to help him more by understanding these things. So, what do you think, as his parents, we can do to get him to speak more English and use those words in the classroom? I think I can speak to him more in English at home and teach him extra vocabulary words because at home we usually speak Spanish, so that might help a little bit. Yes, that would help a lot if you spoke more English at home. I think it would definitely be able make him understand how to use it in the classroom. I can also buy him some short storybooks in English so that he can start reading more. Those are great ideas. Thank you so much. No, thank you, Mrs. Bradford. I hope we can meet soon again and talk about his progress. Yes, I would love to talk about his progress and continue meeting so that I can make sure that we have the best ways for him to succeed in the classroom and not fall behind. Okay, see you soon. Solution number three, make changes in the classroom. To help Samuel engage with the class and his classmates, I decided to make some changes in the classroom. I started by creating physical and social environments that make all the students feel welcome and invited, including Samuel. I redecorated the walls of the classroom using a variety of posters and other material representative of the students in the class, such as weather, customs, beliefs, food, and many other things. I also provided books on the shelf that feature children of many different races, religions, or cultures. In addition, I paired Samuel up with a student who has similar learning styles to promote cooperative learning and to help Samuel step up his academic performances. They will complete exercises together, but also a project that requires a great amount of communication. I will continue to maintain an inclusive curriculum that promotes respect for other students with their differences. This is meant to include Samuel within all aspects of the school and provide the same opportunities to participate in class. Solution number four, cultural day and club. I formed a multicultural club to engage students in a meaningful and serious discussion about the topic. I put up a permanent bulletin board for multicultural news and display. During those discussions, I monitored the feelings of Samuel and took time to put emphasis on the differences and similarities in the cultures with the whole group, but stressing the similarities and what they have in common. Similarly, I used role play to narrate immigration stories and discuss the advantages of living in a new country without forgetting their ancestors' places of origin. And lastly, I planned a multicultural day to include the parents and the community to help students understand that we all have a culture. Each student presented their country of origin to celebrate their different cultures through authentic costumes, patriot music, and international cuisine. I took extra time to help students like Samuel to make sure he and his family were ready to participate in the activity.